Chapter 3. Computer Malware. Malware is short for combination of two words, malicious and software. It refers to any software program that has capacity to infiltrate and infect a computer system, damaging its data without knowledge of the user. Malware are of different types: virus, worms, Trojan horses, spyware, and spam. You should be aware of these threats to your systems and take timely measure to protect its data. Virus. A computer virus is an intentionally created software to perform malicious and undesirable actions on computer. When it enters the computer system, it replicates itself and infects the computer. Most viruses attach themselves to an item like the boot or record of the executable files, a file with the extension .exe. A virus gets loaded in the memory when you run a virus-infected file. It retains in the computer memory until you turn off your computer. When the computer is turned off, it is removed from the memory but not from the infected files. It gets activated each time you run the infected file or program. Effects of a virus. Different viruses infect the computer in different ways. A computer virus could be capable of any of the following. It can infect executable program files such as word processors, spreadsheets, and operating system. It can infect disks by attaching itself to special programs on the hard disk called boot records. It can steal sensitive personal, business, or defense information. It can infect files that are attached to email messages or copied to disks and pen drives. In this manner, it can spread from one computer to another. Symptoms of a virus attack. There are different symptoms that you may come across when your computer gets infected by a virus. For example, screen looks distorted, fonts automatically change, files do not open or open with an error alert. Given below are some common symptoms of a virus attack. The computer starts running slower than usual speed. Application takes longer time to load and do not work properly. Error messages or unusual messages appear on the screen. Sizes of files automatically change. The hard disk shows more files than it had earlier. The computer often stops responding. The computer restarts or reboots on its own. The software or operating system seems to be changed. How does a computer virus spread? Computer viruses spread from one computer to another by the transfer of infected files through emails, pen drives, external hard drives, or other sources. When you start an infected application or start your computer from a disk that has infected system files, the virus becomes active. Once the virus is in the computer's memory, it usually infects any application you run on it. Viruses of different types behave in different ways. Some stay active in the memory until the computer is shut down. Others stay active only as long as the infected application is running.